things underway.
Nice first pick.
No, don't spoil it, Cyclops. I don't know what it is yet.
First pick Mirana.
And a second pick next. And a third pick Pugna.
I feels like
And a
Clash
fourth
Gamer is
pick.
going full force on this one.
Ogre?
They don't want to lose 0-2.
Nature's Prophet. Of course, it's Clutch Gamers.
Of course it's
Should
Clutch.
Ogre, please.
So Execration, gonna stick with the Nyx and their Pugna because that's what worked last game, so it clearly has to work this game. There is no Necrophos, but they still pick it.
Do we actually think Nature's Prophet 5 is like first pick worthy?
Only for Clutch.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
Clutch
not
can
sold.
make
Because
it work.
they can, it's not necessarily 5 position, they can turn it
That's
into
true.
Skylark
Yeah.
0.
I guess I'm not sold on it as a first 2 pick. There's so many other good heroes out there right now.
Yeah.
I don't think Nature's Prophet does enough, but if it is a comfort thing. I think that does elevate it.
I mean, Necro is completely ignored, so I guess they went to the Necro first time. Didn't seem to give them what they were looking for. Might as well change the pace a little bit.
Well, pretty much up to either of these teams and how they want to play this. If you're Execration and you have Nyx Assassin and Pugna, and with no Necrophos, would you even be happy with these two heroes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, instantly the Nyx has way lower value.
Because they banned, like, Clutch banned the Necrophos themselves.
Yeah. That is
Not sure why they start with the same
interesting.
two.
Yeah, it's kind of a trap, I think, to fall into. You just open the same 2 picks, particularly when your opponents changed their opener and got the Mirana instead. I think Clutch Gamers learning, if we keep picking this Necro, maybe, Nyx Pugnas will actually cause us some problems. I think the biggest problem was Ember's rough game. Picking Ember into the Nyx, in hindsight, was probably not the call.
Yeah, if only they changed the mid laner, it would be much.
If that was a DK,
better.
I think that draft is way stronger. The DK plus Morphling would have been a good 1-2 punch. But needless to say, gotta focus on game 2. Because Execration, gotta win. Yay.
And Brood Mother ban as well. Execration not wanting to deal with Brood. And new hero, Keeper of the Light.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
So interesting choice. Why would
yeah.
you want to? Why have we not seen Keeper to begin with?
Well, Keeper initially fell off whenever Night Stalker was super popular.
But there's no Night
Oh,
Stalker
yeah.
now.
There is no Night Stalker. Night Stalker is barely even a hero anymore, but a lot of people found that the inability to have a support who had a reliable stun and good ways to, I don't know, keep enemies still, like Danelie, because it discourages people from retreating, but it doesn't really stop them.
Oh, Disruptor. Haven't heard him for a while too.
No, these are, what the hell?
Bristleback. Oh god.
What is going on
Oh,
here?
Keeper of the Light Bristleback combo.
Oh, Bristle. Yeah, they sure as hell don't give a crap about this Nature's Prophet anymore.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Nature's Prophet's probably a 3 position with this Disruptor coming in, so we'll see how well Nature's Prophet can do.
Good hero against
Okay.
Bristleback.
Dazzle's,
Yes.
Dazzle's great.
And you've got 3 range clickers to keep reapplying Poison Touch. That's good synergy overall. Weave against the Quill Sprays can reduce some of that damage.
Now it should be
So-
a Nature Prophet, Core, and Mirana.
Yeah.
Yep. So it'll be probably 3 Skylark, Nature's Prophet, Mirana.
Unless we see
Be either.
Core Dazzle. It could happen.
Yeah, could happen. I think as a 3 position more so than like a 1 or a 2, although like mid 1 run at mid.
Right.
It's just a hero that doesn't benefit a lot from the items you can pick up.
That's
I
a
mean,
good point. It might be a Core
But-
Dazzle too.
It is a lane dominator. Like you put it
Let's-
mid, it crushes most enemies.
don't forget the combo, the little heal bomb you can do with the Nature's Prophet Treants.
Yeah. I think, likely is in that lane.
I don't know. I'm banking on a Core. I kind of want to see Core Dazzle. I know it's not going to happen.
If it's not a
but I love
Core,
it.
if it's not a Core Dazzle, then it should be something like a Dragonite.
I think we'll see KYXY in the Dazzle with the Nature's Prophet in lane, and then Disruptor plus Mirana maybe? Or Disruptor plus 1,
yeah.
Mirana mid.
Yeah, I think it's still Mirana mid. They're looking for a 1 position.
Yeah.
Something to...
It's Bristle, Coddle.
You definitely don't want you don't want to put your Disruptor in that lane with a Bristleback. Disruptor laning stage is super weak.
Oh, it's actually, I mean, Bristle's probably, safe lane with Coddle since it's
think
Nyx
it's safe
Pugna.
lane?
They got Nyx Pugna, so could go lots of different ways. You ideally want Bristle against the Nature's Prophet lane, just because that's where Bristle doesn't care about the treants as much. You've got Quill Sprays for the AoE damage. You've got Coddle there for the blast. You're going to clear out treants with ease.
Let's see. Ooh, Drow Ranger as Clutch's last
Oh
pick.
my, that is
I
gotcha.
Yeah, it's good for Drow Ranger, but I don't.
So in other words,
I don't think they will
debated.
dare to pick the hero, because if you have a Drow Ranger, then
Surprise, motherfucker!
Exactly.
Yep.
yes,
Got debated.
But why are you reluctant, Cyclops?
Because picking a Drow Ranger without any tanker and surrounded by all the small tiny zeros as your friend is kind of hard. It's really hard. But the thing is, Bristleback directly lost to Drow Ranger because he lost to any heroes that have continuous slow skills, like a Frozen Arrow
And Silence.
Like, yeah, and also the
natural Silver Edge buyer as well. Drow.
Also true.
Like you're gonna typically go Shadow Blade, so may as well upgrade it.
Yeah, so I think this is the reason why they pick Drow for alacrity.
Venom also does nothing against Drow strats. I feel like you don't really stop the push because these heroes just outrange your wards and will hit the tower and ignore the wards. They farm your wards, and it's not a hero that gets on top of Drow. I feel like they just had in their mind they're going to pick Venno, and then the Drow comes out, they're like, we're going to pick Venno, let's just, screw it, let's pick Venno. But it's not a good hero here.
We'll see. But playing without a tanker is actually quite scary for him.
This draft looks like heavily Clutch Gamers favored. But lanes could go well for Execration, who knows? Could outplay.
Because they have chemo to kill the push too.
He's on the cuddle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely nice. Disruptor's really good though, as just a catch and something to force a pick off in a fight, so you can't just like sit behind towers and defend with your endless spam. You can actually initiate on them, something they're kind of lacking.
There's a lot of silence that they'll have to be worried about. The Static Storm and the Gust. So this Venomancer may struggle to get an ult off. But we can find out as we go into the last game of the day. Execration versus Clutch Gamers Game 2.
What would you like
Danelie,
I want you to pop a piece of that.
Are we being
dick.
positive again?
I was gonna go for
No,
that
I know
one.
you were. I saw you eyeing it.
I was like, ooh, I've done that before.
I saw you eyeing it,
Look, guys,
but I want it.
Let's pop a piece.
I'm gonna pop off a piece of my dick.
Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, in the game already, gonna do some quick intro. Play who in this one for Execration on the Radiant side. Chemo on Keeper Light. Nando on Bristleback. Yamaguchi on Venomancer. Carl on Pugna. And Yaha on XctN.
Okay.
Yeah, they're having some fun.
Alright, so we have Spartan playing on the Dazzle, Nico Baby on the Marana, Alacrity on the Drow Ranger, KYXY on the Disruptor, and finally Skylark on the Nature's Prophet.
Alright. We got the obs. Jeremy, he's passed out. He's called it quits early.
Oh, has he really?
Oh, he's back. Just kidding.
Oh, okay. Observer is back. All right,
Observer.
you're not going to look at my camera, thank God.
You know, we're almost going to have to execute Jeremy, but he
did
saved his own life at the last second.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I think Jeremy is still absolutely a viable candidate for execution.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cyclops.
Pieced out a little bit.
Alright. This game,
Let's
if you
see
ask me, I
what
think this one
these-
is going to be quite like do or die. If Clutch Gamer win, they're just gonna win quick. But if not, they're just gonna lose quick too. Now Venomancer. Veda must scale for the first round. That Disruptor drop half HP. Sorry, the rest of Team Clutch Gamer just comes in and help. That should be the first blood to Clutch Gamer Spartan.
Alright.
Yaha.
Gets a bounty rune though for it.
How many bounty runes get? Execration got 3 bounty rune.
Gonna send the Drow mid
Hey.
quad slippers.
Yeah, Execration
man.
actually got 4 bounty runes.
4 bounty runes, okay.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah,
Arrow misses.
this is interesting.
Alright, who's
It's quite hard these days to get a 4 bounty rune. You gotta contest in every single rune spot. Top lane is gonna be a Bristleback and Chemo Keeper the Light against SS Spartan, Dazzle, and Nico Baby, Mirana.
You guys a fan of the Drow Ranger build?
Listen, you got 5 range heroes on your team.
Yeah.
You just sit back and let that marksmanship kick in.
But Nando,
How much is she giving right now?
they are afraid. Nando diving in, spamming his quill spray.
Not
Nico
enough
Baby
top
not
to stop
doing
by.
good.
Enough.
One
Oh,
quill spray
Nico's
only.
so
One
sad.
quill spray only. And now
He can't
the
get it.
SS Spartan walking away. He trying to juke. He being chased by the Chemo. Spartan into the tree line. Hide behind the trees. Chemo go to the wrong direction. Spartan walk back to the tower.
Spartan's fine.
Oh,
He's
really keep
fine.
fishing.
Dude, he's fine now. He can take like 3 last hits.
Yeah, if he's got poison
Uh-oh.
touch, he could.
He got
oh, he
oh,
doesn't
spotted.
use it.
No, no,
We got
no,
bamboozled.
2.
That's it.
Oh, it comes too late.
Oh.
Right after.
I mean, it's fine. Miranda gets a solo kill. You take that.
No.
So, Drow, how much bonus damage are you looking at here?
Hover over that buff icon for me if you don't mind. There, obs.
3
Easy 3 damage.
Isn't it +3? even with like
3 damage.
Yeah, that's a
normal.
little
I
bit
don't think
peculiar
Whoa,
to me.
whoa, whoa, Carl. Alacrity. Man fight in the middle. Needle block.
7,
Almost
7.
hit that Alacrity.
Oh,
Level 2,
Carl?
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
now we're
Carl
talking.
may.
I think it's only plus
He
6
might
at
die
level two.
himself
okay.
too. Alacrity goes in
Uphill
with the
miss?
frozen arrow.
No,
Luckily,
miss.
he walking high ground and trying to bait. He's trying to make that
Oh.
Alacrity
Miss
goes out to the
chances.
river and kill him with a top lane. Died again.
Miss
It's
Bristle.
Spartan. He can't run away from the bristleback.
Yeah, it's looking like a strong lane up here.
Yep.
That's where the Coddle Bristle kicks in.
It's been a while since we see this combo. Do you think, Danelie?
It's been a really long time since I've seen Bristle at all in Southeast Asia. We don't typically see this hero, let alone with a Coddle. When was the last time we saw this combination? A really long time ago.
KYXY sending up the circle. Here
The
comes the kinetic field. Back to, oh man, that is actually KYXY's second regeneration rune in a row. He picked regeneration rune before and just go to mid and then get another rune.
You
Final
can't,
strike.
you can't get 2 regen in a row.
Also, it's just 2 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Are you drunk, bro?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Too much monster energy.
Top
Maybe a
lane
little bit too
push.
much.
Yeah.
Nando.
Maybe that's how he got 2
It's
regen. You
Spartan.
drink enough monster and you
Oh,
confuse
Nando
them.
taking a lot
Tower
of damage.
shooting on Nando.
Okay.
He's trying to attack on the creeps to make the tower shooting the creeps.
He's-
Nando still inside. SS Spartan not looking good.
he's
Here
got
comes
the
the Salva. Somebody's teleport down. It's going to be KYXY, but I wonder if they can help his teammates or not. Setting up the kinetic field stuck in there. Luckily, Tower is not shooting on that Nando.
arrow.
What amulet do you have, Nando? Oh my goodness.
Nico,
And then he-
baby!
And his support instead goes down there. What a save by Team Clutch Gamers.
What a sick arrow. Nico, baby, coming up big.
My man, push, keep on push on the bomb lane, Yamaguchi. And the Yaha.
And you have a pause.
Oh, it's on Clutch's side.
Nature's prophets sprout trees can be cut down with a quelling blade or consumer
Tip
tech.
each other.
Oh my goodness, look at Skylark.
He's rich.
Getting all the monies. He's laughing too. He's like, haha, I can afford my new set.
Nando.
I will say though, the bristleback lane is definitely causing a lot of problems to Clutch. There's
Oh, yeah.
a lot of problems, but this is bristleback.
Not really.
People forget how to land against bristleback. They're like,
Yep.
oh, it's probably just like an axe. It is not like an
It's
axe.
definitely not like an axe.
You have to kind of treat Quills a bit like a skill shot that you need to stay out of range.
Right, it's like shadow poison kind of.
Yeah, it's like if he's gonna use it to secure last hits and stuff, that's fine. Like let him use his mana, just don't let him stack it up and hit you. If he's getting last hits and harassing, that's not value.
Okay, Spartan gonna come for a
Yamaguchi.
backstab.
Yep, nice one. Spartan doing some body block as well. He's just got the illusion rune too.
See
That was
that
easy
value,
kill.
14 damage, precision aura.
Oh, baby, those slippers are adding. Oh, 2 Wraith Bands, 2
That's
slippers.
three-
also,
three
man.
Go
Third
for
one's
stats.
coming.
Triple Wraith, let's go.
Yep, and look at this, KYXY.
KYXY come in, trying to
Oh,
gang.
or
Maybe
not.
start it off with the. He haven't get a glimpse yet.
Okay, DC again.
What do you think the game is going to be? I think if the oh, reconnected. Like I said, it's gonna be quick game, lose or win quick. It should be decided by 35 minutes. With this kind of hipster strategy. like
Hipster
this,
strategy. Oh, thank you, Cyclops. Hipster.
Which one are you referring? The Drow the Drow strat or the Coddle Bristle strat?
It's definitely Coddle Bristle.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the Kodo Bristle Execration. Let's see how they're gonna pull out this secret strat. Skylark level 4 having a good time farming as well on the way to a phase boot. Mid lane
Drow
diving for the
Ranger?
cow, yeah.
Looks like he's
Alacrity.
fine.
Okay, look at Carl's real deep here as
Wow,
well.
that's hella damage to the Drow Ranger.
He
But
could-
he himself might
Salving
get
in
caught
front.
here. KYXY
Oh,
comes
the
in.
gust.
Oh,
He
he's
also
baiting.
running out of
One more
mana,
hit.
setting up the
Not enough.
kinetic field. And Carl died before Alacrity.
Nice.
27
Meanwhile, top
damage.
lane Nando
Oh,
dies. That's a
too
big
deep.
kill.
Is bad.
That's a very big
Yeah.
kill. Nando, leap in.
Whoa.
Nico Baby, very scary play by him. But he
Hero's
knows that
fast.
he's stronger when it comes to his stats and stuff.
Arrow? No.
Nice try, nice try.
That is a mile away.
Okay.
I respect the angle.
He knew there was
Oh,
some-
he shows himself.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Why are you coming back?
I guess he knows there's no
His
leaps.
chance.
Wow, look at that.
He
He's
is.
shaking his hip to dodge the arrow from the low ground.
Does he have a TP?
Look at the fight at the
He
bottom
does
lane.
not have a TP.
He's just got to run back.
He's chilling.
Nickel baby. Go to Nando. Attacking on him. Goes
Coming
in. 3v1.
They know he just
Nando.
TP'd back to
Not
this
looking
lane.
good. Here come. Almost hit
Oh.
by an arrow. No
Okay, he
more
could maybe kill Spartan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just Spartan just needs to run. Keep replaying Poison Touch. Yep.
Not gonna make it.
That is such a costly death because he's not going to have TP when he respawns now.
So they,
Good point.
I want to say they've sort of shut down this Bristle. I guess Bristle's still getting farmed though. I mean, he's getting killed, but he's still second in net worth.
You've kind of
But
solved the Bristle problem
The
though.
Drow Ranger need to deal with the explosion from Carl in the middle. Almost killed the tower already.
Has a Gus
Could do it.
in
Ooh.
5 seconds.
Lots of damage.
To go for this kill.
2 hits if he wants to kill Carl.
It's really a mind game between these two
Oh,
tiny
is he gonna go for
players,
this kill?
Carl and Alacrity.
Aw.
I'm sorry he doesn't go for that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of- I guess he has no boot, so Pugnus just going to run away when you
Yaha
gust him.
come from behind. Venomous Scales already hit Skylark, but he can stop that teleportation by the Impel.
TP still can go.
Oh,
Okay.
Yama's
Still
taking a lot of
TP.
treant damage.
That's a lot of damage. 7 armor. 7
That's
armor
unfortunate.
just keep him alive.
Well, this is sort of what happens when you're running a Veno lane. You only have a disable on your support.
Top lane gonna get caught once again. Poison touch on the
Oh
Nando.
Oh,
my.
Running away
Nando
from Nico baby.
again?
Nando. From hero to zero.
Pugna disconnecting. Where is he at?
Oh, this Bristle. He was having such a good game.
But
and then,
if he buys back into the glimpse, then maybe he can do something.
like, die a 4th time?
Perhaps.
Bristle needs to snowball. Get that super fast Vanguard, become unkillable. That's how this hero is
Died
competitively
3
viable.
times already, yeah.
What has the Coddle been up to? Why is he not helping this Bristle?
You know,
Is he stacking?
coddle things,
Oh, okay.
jungling.
Okay.
Not stacking for himself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's making progress.
He's stacking both.
Daxel coming in quite
He missed
deep.
that
He's
block.
just gonna use the poison touch on the chemo.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Next is in disconnected.
Bubba.
Keeper DC it as well.
Yeah.
They're looking at they looked at the stacks and they're just like, oh baby.
Yeah.
Look at all that food.
John may try and take some of those.
Do some Shadow Wave into Trance. I think that could be
Oh,
your
yeah.
most viable option.
Yep. I think if they do see heroes trying to take it, though, we're going to expect some TPs from Execration to save them. It's right next to the shrine.
Yeah, but that'll be time that Drow will be able to stay.
Yeah, but do you really want to
Uncontested.
give your stacks away?
Bristle doesn't have a TP when he respawns,
You
although
want to
he's
give it to
walking there.
Bristle.
If Veno TPs, it's just letting Nature's Prophet push bottom.
Oh, the arrow!
Wow.
Get the
Dude,
keeper.
Nico
Go
Baby
for the
has been
chemo, yeah.
fantastic this
And then look,
game.
they're bringing the Marana in as well. Probably going to Starstorm some of these creeps. The low HP ones will definitely go down.
Start attack on the tower.
Oh, man.
Oh,
man.
look at all
Coddle
that
did. Oh, man, they're
farm.
bringing in the. Oh,
Oh.
Bristle's like, what the hell's going on here, you guys?
And it gets sent back as well.
Bye.
Like sayonara.
That's my stack. But the rest of Team Execration
think
is
you gotta give
going.
it up to
I
Bristle,
won't
maybe.
let
Oh, you
my
killed
cow
Bristle
being
again.
stolen by you guys.
Oh.
I'm comes
Oh,
in.
the arrow.
I'm the farm
2
owner
points in
here.
Bristle,
Come on.
Oh, good
What are
grade.
you guys doing? Oh man, we are reaching
Oh,
the.
Andy
Oh, it's
activates
wasted
the
the shrine.
We are reaching the point that all the thieves just killed the farm owner already.
Everything going wrong. It's all falling apart.
Because I didn't let Cyclops be biased this cast. It's all falling to pieces.
Goes in for Pugna, level 7.
Drow with the level 6 aura. What bonus damage are we looking at now?
Ooh, almost killed.
Oh.
I will send
Oh,
up getting
static
kill,
storm.
static storm.
Sick.
Yeah, locked out a car inside. He will die in there.
That dude almost
Unstoppables already for Nico Baby.
arrowed into the
Skylark,
glimpse.
even though he lost the bottom tower, but he's still looking pretty okay on that.
It's a pretty sweet level 6 timing as well for the Disruptor.
Oh, I get that was like a chalk outline. That's pretty good.
I suppose the good news is that Yamaguchi is pushing that bottom lane. He's got his Ring of Aquila. Pushed out a tower. Kept Skylark busy.
Yeah, 2 to 12.
But he's going to start giving away some of this gold from his Plague Wards.
Drown? Drow got what? Yeah, Ray of Aquila on the way. And a lot of raid ban.
Let me see that precision aura buff damage.
The way he built
40 damage.
Nice.
That's a lot of damage.
That is quite a bit of damage. Just 200 bonus damage between the 5 of your heroes.
the way he built this kind of item, that means he's really confident with his mid game.
Gonna try and go into Nando again. Could this be a trap? Because there are some heroes here.
Glimpse.
Goes in. Here we go.
Oh,
that
look at
chemo.
chemo.
Dropping quite low. Look at the damage, but he turns out. Oh, that dodge though. Alacrity with a Hage's dodge. They crept the arrow.
He's losing marksmanship,
Carl.
I think.
All of them are gonna teleport away, but no, actually, 2 down eventually for the Execration side, and Clutch Gamer looking to go for tower, and if I were them, just gonna go for 2.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage between all these heroes. That bonus 40 really starting to add up as well. Towers just melt. So, what's the play here for Execration? Because their Bristol back lane is effectively crumbled.
You're
They're
behind, you're outdrafted, it's
And they're going to get the Venom as well.
problematic.
Free
Yeah,
kill.
yeah.
Look for a
Yamaguchi.
good Roche fight or something when you catch Clutch Gamers by surprise.
Mirana almost hit an arrow on that chemo, however, he's just gonna leap, jump in and follow up. He was stuck
No
in a
leaps
Vendetta and also
available.
the Impale.
Alright.
No more leap. Gonna get stuck today. That 7-kill streak ended by Akal.
Yep, hope for some stuff like that.
And after after that, he just left.
It's like, we got the kill. See ya.
Well, we're reconnected. So,
I've been wanting to push that
I
button
know,
for like 3 days.
I
I
know.
was like, what is 00000? And it turns out it's
oh, okay, got it. I didn't know what it was either.
Yeah. No, I'm now aware. I won't be pushing that one again.
That Wombo combo isn't on there. I feel like that one's a freebie.
Yeah, you got Ultra combo.
I don't know, I'm not a fan of that
That's
one.
from Killer Instinct.
Nando, top lane, they marching in. Tower dropping quite low. They can easily take this one down and end the misery on top lane.
4 heroes committed to that. But
Yeah, they just want to get it over it.
Dassel's creeping up there.
SS Spartan comes in with the poison touch.
Yo, Dazzle, this man has balls of steel.
Oh, Pugna.
Dazzle, not any good. Illuminate this hit, but however, Nicole Baby just get rid of that cloud. Shooting an arrow for long range. Hit that Bristle back in the face.
Oh, the
not
arrow.
looking good.
Wow. Oh man, that is one unfortunate arrow.
3 to 18.
Dire Courier died.
And then suddenly a big D comes out.
A big
The capital D.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
Hit him with that capital D.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop off a piece of my dick.
Whoa. Manners teams, please.
You are actually the one who pressed that.
What are you talking about? Everyone know Valve added that in the latest patch. Oh, he is actually gonna get out.
Okay. Let's go. Push your tower, Nando. Still level 7. 1-6 game score at the moment. Team fight happening in the middle lane. Here comes the Mirana. Moonlight Shadow, cover it all
they
up.
found
They're aiming for Yamaguchi. Glimpsing back into correct field. Yamaguchi will surely goes down there. Using the last Venom scale, the chemo, however, deal a little bit damage with the Illuminator from high ground. Mirana ultimate still helping everyone to fall back safely.
So hard to defend these outer towers. Cuddle like can't position to blast that easily. There's so many ways to catch people and gank them.
Yeah, they can't really go anywhere. Any vision by Disruptor and they just get glimpsed. It's max glimpse already.
3 to 20 game score, only 2 kills.
They're gonna become high ground defenders. That's how you play this, because you can't get glimpse when you're staying on your high ground. You're gonna just stay on your high ground.
322 the dream.
How's my boy Coddle making progress on his Aghanim Scepter?
100 gold.
100 gold away? Wow, that's pretty good farm.
He's got
I think he's
100 gold.
One piece. He's got
Oh.
1 piece maybe though. He's got 2k net worth. Curry? Oh, he bought
Is that
something
his
else.
medallion?
No. That's
some
Nando's.
wards, some raindrops, I guess.
You got
I
the-
don't know.
I mean, I guess tranquil boots are kind of expensive, but all right.
They're kind
They're
of
not-
expensive.
They're like what, 1,000 gold?
Yeah,
That's not
about that.
2k worth.
Yeah, I don't know where it's all
Nando
going.
farming alongside Illuminate. Just gonna steal the stack back. Nice one.
I think it's
Alright,
the,
the raindrop and the
raindrop,
wards,
yeah.
okay. Sentries are 200.
Skylark pushing the
Yeah,
bottom.
sentries, that's true.
Skylark
Yeah,
on the
that-
way
that-
to
that's
the Shadow Blade.
Casual 15-minute raindrop, why not?
gonna push
I don't
a
know why they
tower.
come 5 just to take this such a low HP tower.
So
Gonna
they can all
smoke.
die together whenever the smoke connects.
Yep. And it might be the bristleback that we spotted at first.
No, I don't think they can win
Togetherness
this
in
one.
depth.
Clash Gamer needs more people.
They see bristle.
It's a Spartan started with the first kill.
Morana's
Poison touch,
flanking.
but he was also slow by the Venom scale, setting up Chaotic Field, Static Storm, but cannot lock anyone in there. Big Hope Baby instead, who was the one who would kill first in this team fight. It's a Spartan dropping
fine
low.
so far.
Prophet's pushing
Okay,
high
why
ground.
XY?
Yeah, about your
Oh
face.
no.
Oh, no,
no.
Venom
Oh, no.
deleted.
And at the same time, Nicole Baby doing
Feed the
very...
I think they cancelled the TP as well. It looked like someone was
deep.
TPing.
It was the Venom. He got killed off by
Oh
Marana.
dear. Drow's not even there too. That was like a
Wait,
3v5
they just on pause whenever Pogno was disconnected?
No, it was a mistake.
I think they're just happy to
The
call.
pause even lagged.
Oh yeah, that's they just double tapped it.
It's alright, they got game 1, you know.
Easy. They're no longer shut out of King's Cup.
This is hard. So sad to see.
So,
Execration play.
no Drow,
with,
no Nature's Prophet, and they trade 2 for 2 up there.
Not sure what happened to the
Skylark,
internet.
Shadow
But it
Amulet.
is definitely is something that they need to fix this ASAP for the organizations of the Execration.
Yeah.
They
More
can't let this
tournaments,
happen.
more
More
qualifiers
tournaments
coming up.
yes, indeed. Mirana, lock down the tree. Yaha! Yaha! Unstoppable, sorry for Skylark. Man, it's so simple. We just run and hit people.
Well, it's not really much you can
That's
do.
Drow strats.
Yeah, what's
They're
that
pretty
Drow?
easy to execute.
What's that precision oral damage looking like?
57.
Oh yeah. Is she
Yeah.
level 12 yet?
I think that sounds
Oh
like it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just 12.
All in Agi, the quad Wraith Band
Dude,
treads Dragonlance.
this is the
Put in the
most
Wraith
fun.
Band in her. Oh, she's just healing up. Okay,
Yeah,
she's
just
putting in
value.
dash.
This
yeah.
is the most fun Drow Ranger build. Screw all that Shadow Blade business. You don't need that.
Oh, 4 stuff next.
Thank you,
Alright, Roshan should die in a matter of moments with all this bonus damage going around. People getting free damage nowadays, even the supports.
Let's go, guys.
Oh, this could be
Dazzle.
real bad.
Go
Glimpse.
into the middle, and this is gonna get rid of that Bristleback. Bristleback.
Charles like, you guys need my help? Oh wait, I'm alive. You guys
Dropping
can get
quite
my
low.
help.
Bristleback.
Dust?
Bristleback tank all the damage, but not anymore. Goodbye.
Oh.
Goodbye,
Oh.
people. I did my best. However, they might manage to kill that Mirana. Oh, Shallow Grave comes out. This is too much. Godlike already for Clash Gamers.
That hurt to watch. The
It is.
Veno wanted to actually walk out and throw the Nova, but then Bristleback was trying to walk in the opposite direction and end up blocking each other. So Veno didn't really get the Nova that he was looking for. So Yamaguchi died for free. No one really gets Nova'd. And free Roche.
We haven't even
Free
seen a static storm yet.
We have seen.
Seen one top
I think we've
okay.
seen
when he
3.
first hit level 6.
3 of them. Holy
3 of them. First for First
That last
Blood.
team fight, right?
Then there was the top team fight. He managed to catch it on the Veno and the
Oh, right,
Pugna.
Oh my god.
And I think there was a solo one in the middle for Nico Bait. Sorry, not for Nico Bait. For the Nando.
Not sure if they look mad after losing the first game or something.
Right?
Clutch Gamer, every kill they get, they tip.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
pretty
dear.
sure not that.
Okay.
Yamaguchi
Oh,
dead.
double
Only.
Soul Storm.
Okay, get a kill on Marana.
That's
Got
it.
Aegis though. I
It's like,
suppose.
I'm just going to turn and fight.
Nando.
Try to walk back to the high
Pugna
ground.
Ward. Takes the Aegis out.
Bottom lane about to get the towers. Meanwhile, the mid lane pushing.
Reacts it down.
Now they move back to the bottom lane. All the tiny heroes of Team Clash Gamer with a very powerful normal attack. Start attacking. Nice one. Throwing the flash bang by that chemo. Setting up the Chaotic Field Static Storm. Running away. KYXY. It's a trade though. Good trade. Whatever the
Oh,
trade comes out, it's still a
Spartan
good
gets it.
trade for Team Execration. Keep the kill coming. Keep the kill flow. Nico Baby. Nando being locked in a Sprout. Die quite easily. Don't give up.
Never give up.
And let's go for the barracks.
Oh.
Throwing another flashbang. Diving in, jumping across the barracks and go for the Yamaguchi. Kill them all. Come on.
Kill him! Kill him!
I love that one.
Yeah. And take down the first set of racks. This is gonna fall back, regen a little bit and come back, I think.
Take the easy racks and get out. No problem.
Minimal losses. I think there's only one
Take some
death, right?
tries. The Disruptor, was it?
I think so.
Disruptor died to the Pugna. Well,
Shrine's gonna drop as well.
well. Good defusal on Mirana.
Moonlight Shadow. Okay. Backstab onto Veno, maybe.
Yeah. Let's go for the Yaha.
Half their
Yaha.
team can solo the other half of the team.
Being locked down
He's
inside the
waiting for the
Sprout.
carapace.
Slow down with Poison Toucher. Let's take a look at this team fight too. It seems
Okay.
like Nico
Playing
Baby
around him.
trying to go in and baiting all the Execration to comes out to chase on him. If they all die right here, getting wrapped up, I'm pretty sure that is a GG call. Lockdown and Sprout, hella damage coming out from that Skylar and also Nico Baby. Look at the damage.
And Alacrity coming to the rescue.
They can't even kill
No.
Nico Baby. 6 to 33.
D. B. Or is that an 8?
8.
Oh, okay. Date.
Date.
Mate.
Pop the piece of my dick.
That was so random. What? Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know why it comes out. Let's go for the tower.
Oh, Nyx is gonna carapace everything.
Drow is hitting for 200 and I can't math, 260-ish damage.
What's that precision damage though?
It is 65 now.
She 18?
She is 15.
Oh, not legal yet.
Not quite. Not legal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Depends what state
Yeah.
you're in.
Yeah, that's true.
Good job,
Oh
Tsunami.
my.
Good job.
Tsunami.
Smoke. Oh, they broke the smoke.
Tsunami. Nando just gonna fight to the day. Even though they have Sprout, Nando just gonna tank it.
Nando's just... He's not had a good game. This is not a Bristol game.
A very polite way to say that.
Oh.
Goes in, they aiming for the Ninja Prophet, but the rest of the team just comes in and help them. Paul the Black Team Bar, he's gonna be fine from other spells. Nathan Sin, who get locked down in his Sprout, about to go down.
Decrep's helping out
Oh,
a
the
lot.
arrow.
Oh, arrow hits.
Yamaguchi. Oh my goodness, the
Wow,
Pugna.
look at the damage from that Nico Baby, man.
Still alive on Pugna?
No way they can.
Oh, the carapace.
Yeah.
Oh, the Tokyo
Ooh.
drive-by.
He's where is he TPing?
He needs to go. Gotta go home.
More stuff? He's running towards him with low HP. What is he doing?
Oh,
Oh
he
my
faced
goodness.
the wrath of nature.
Look at all the capital D's.
D. Nope. B.
I think that should be it. It's kind of sad to watch. I'm pretty sure they have played with some lags for Execration.
If they
But-
flip the D
well,
around, it
we-
will be a G. You just need
Yeah.
one more.
Shouldn't that be a Q?
Shh.
Wait, is it a Q? D. Yeah, it's a Q.
Flip that again.
That's a.
again.
No, it's a P then. If you flip the Q
Add a
sideways,
tail to it. God damn it.
you're completely changing the letter at that point. Well-
Yeah.
It looks like the game is pretty much finished at this point. Just rushing the ancients.
G, or D in this case.
D.
DD.
Double damage. Yee.
Production.
And that does it.
That does it.
Finish our second last day of the group stage
Wow.
with
What
a
a
draw.
day.
Execration get their first win.
They gotta win.
I feel like we should be interviewing them.
And of all the
but-
teams, they got Clutch.
Ah,
Of all the teams to beat, they got a game off of Clutch.
respect.
We'll see if they do want to join us for an interview.
Well,
Or is it Clutch?
Spartan
I
did
don't know.
promise Skylark in
That's
theory,
okay.
so it's probably going to be Clutch. But
Okay.
regardless, it was relieving, I'm sure, for Execration fans that they did not get completely blown out of
Yep.
King's Cup. For that was their last series and Clutch's last series. Tomorrow, we'll have
The last two series.
the last two series as Admiral fends for
Their match against Detonator.
correct and their potential playoff dreams in the balance.
Yes.
For they
Group
have to,
standings to check out. So
And
oh,
then
yeah, let's see that. They have to 2-0 Detonator.
And then the last match was Clutch versus Low Tech, wasn't it?
Oh, that
What
may
is
be
it?
true as well.
I think it is.
no, Detonator is playing both series. I think Clutch
Are
is
they?
done.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe not.
So it's Detonator
I know
versus
it's
Admiral
Low Tech. Low Tech versus someone.
versus
Detonator.
Detonator.
Versus Detonator.
Detonator play
Oh,
both
okay.
series tomorrow.
Okay.
Or, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So
Something's happening.
Admiral has to 2-0 Detonator, and Detonator has
Yeah.
to get 2-0'd by Low-Tac.
Yeah, because Detonator's only lost 2 games the entire thing. So there's
Correct.
6 losses already on Admiral. So basically, yeah, they need 4 losses, which, based on how Detonator's played, is
Unlikely.
incredibly unlikely because they have been very good.
Yeah. Hey, a little bit off topic. The Facebook just showed me what happened to me 2 years ago.
Yeah, what happened?
I was in Brazil.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
2
Yeah,
years ago.
2 years ago I was in
exactly at
Brazil.
this time?
WESG.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
that's so
like this
convenient.
is me in the hotel.
I don't think they can
in
see
Brazil,
that. Maybe if
yeah.
you pull it a bit closer, they'll be able to see it, Cyclops. Never mind.
Today, man, I was in Brazil. It was great.
We
Oh,
got an
yeah.
interview with Skylark. Let's
Yep.
go. Let's wrap
Yay.
it up. Let's say hello and congratulations.
Hi guys.
Hello.
What's up, man?
Good, good.
You were doing a lot of alt chat.
A lot of D's.
Lot of Ds.
A lot of
You-
capital D's.
You like to give Execration the D? What's that about?
Yeah.
Dude, they started. I don't understand what is this. Like these guys like forfeit the series yesterday. Now they come, they DC all the time, and they like to trash talk on first game on all chat. Like they started this shit.
Yeah.
And
They started
we
it,
came back
okay.
to stomp them. No, we came back to stomp them.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Did
then explain game 1 to me. What was the deal with game 1? What was happening there?
I mean, I call it like a bad day because we keep like literally play for a week straight, like not much sleep and all this stuff. Like tomorrow we're getting a break, we're gonna get our shit back together. So I think it's like a bad day in combination of tiredness and all this.
Fair enough. I can give you that. So you are now secured for the playoffs after this series. I don't know how much of the seeding is in your control, but I imagine that Fnatic is probably the least, the opponent that you want to face the least. But how do you feel between Yoshimoto, Detonator, and Low-Tech? Any choice in the opponent that you can remember from your games in the group stage that you prefer to play against?
No preparation. Like I actually want to play Fnatic. Like we wanna try our skills against supposedly tier 1 team, right? And we're gonna play them regardless to qualify. So I'm choosing Fnatic regardless.
Nice. I like that. Actually. Have you been scrimming them at all, or are you just been unable to play them yet?
No, we scrimmed them once, and that was with our previous mid player, so it's like a long time ago. So
Okay.
we cannot really. They want to scrim us now that they see we're doing good.
Ah.
They want some practice before the playoffs, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
But, awesome. Are you enjoying living in Southeast Asia now?
Yes, I enjoy, but it's boom coming. It's like it doesn't matter where you live because you're in the house most of the time. So like I don't enjoy the food, but the rest is like they're treating us very nice. CG. So I
I'm
like
gonna
that.
be the one who go back and save you guys. I'll take you guys out for good food, alright?
Yeah, yeah. The thing is, I like the food when you go out, but when you're ordering and you're in the house, it's the food when you order is shit.
Mm.
Oh,
in
those-
comparison to going out.
I see. Yeah, reasonable. Whew.
Hmm.
What a day.
Yeah, congratulations. It was a solid series. So how'd you enjoy your Kings Cup experience? Being able to play these many Southeast Asian teams in a more serious environment. Ideally, I guess Execration weren't able to take it as seriously as you were hoping given their internet issues, but being able to play all these teams, it's a rough schedule. You had to play a lot of games in a short period of time, but how would you consider that to be training for your team?
I mean, that's pretty good training. Like we learned a lot throughout this, so I really enjoyed it. Until the last 2 games.
Until the last 2 games.
I
frustration. Yeah.
I respect the call out. You know, don't take any of the BS.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear
never.
some straight answers. It was a pleasure having you at the summit before. I hope you guys do well in the playoffs and put up a good fight, and maybe we'll get to see you at another Dota summit.
We're gonna do our best. We really wanna go in this tournament and see you guys again.
All right. Thanks for stopping by, Skylark.
Thank you guys. Good night from here.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
Skylark of Clutch Gamers.
He did not fuck around. He just called them out.
This is a man who is playing at midnight against a bunch of disconnects.
He's
Not
just
just
like
that, we're casting in the morning here as well. I mean, actually, what time is it? It's 10 in the morning.
he's just straight up like they forfeit yesterday. They all chat today. They DC. Fuck those guys. Get him
By
out.
the way,
Let's take
someone-
out the trash.
Speaking about trash, we got some trash to execute,
I don't know about that.
and he's sitting on the throne.
I'm
I'm very sure.
I want confirmation from the voice above. They're already playing the drums.
They're gonna keep
Who's
you
it gonna
waiting.
be? I'm waiting.
I need
Tsunami's going down.
7%.
You lost the popular vote. You lost the electoral vote. You lost every vote imaginable.
Don't trust the system, but I suppose I have no choice.
Sayonara.
King Cyclops is the rightful king.
You gotta go decree Cyclops.
Take back your throne, King.
Yeah, go take back your throne.
Remove this infidel. We have
This
a rightful
infant. He's like, get out of here.
Me.
Yo, calm down. I still got some last words. I still got something to say.
What'd you have to say?
I don't know. You're not giving me it. Thugnificent. Microphone. XctN, yeah. Zansha.
Gotcha.
Bendod 13. Ow, my leg is cramped. Sinner Moise.
That's not a new sub.
Azusa Dagin. Azuzas Dagin. Juru. Guru. Oh, yeah, Guru. Fuxor Fly. 67%. I'll see you all in hell.
Me, King Jetlag the Third. I decree, pop the piece of his dick.
Thank you all for watching yet another day of Southeast Asia Kings Cup. I want to give a quick shout out to Monster Energy for sponsoring this stream. To Lords Mobile, don't forget to use the code Kings Cup for $100 worth of free items. And to Sennheiser, the official audio partner of BTS. We'll be back tomorrow for the last day of the group stage of Kings Cup Southeast Asia. And there will be dogs here, so don't forget to stick around. We'll see you in a little bit. Peace.